Presidential Decree Number 968, Section 1, Title and Scope and the Decree. This decree shall as be known as the Probation Law of 1976. It shall apply to all offenders except those entitled to the benefit under the provision of the Provincial Decree of Number 6193 and Section 2 purpose. This decree shall be interpreted so as to promote the correction and the rehabilitation of an offender by providing him with individualized treatment, prevent the commission of the offenses. Section 3. The meaning of terms. As used in this decree, the following shall, unless the context of otherwise requires, be construed thus: A. Probation as a disposition under which as a defendant of their conviction and sentence is released, subject to condition imposed by the court, and the supervision of, of the probation officer. Probation officer means one who investigates of the court a referral of probation or supervises the probationer purpose. Section 4. Point of probation. Subject of the probation of this decree, the court may, after shall have convicted and sentence the defendant upon the application and event of the sentence of defendant, suspend the execution and the said sentence, and place the defendant on probation for such period upon such term and condition at this may Lipes. Section 5. Post sentence investigation. No person shall be placed on probation except prior investigation with the probation officer and the other termination by the court. The ends of justice is the best interest of the public as well as the of the defendant will be served. Section 6. Term of investigation report. The investigation report to be submitted with the probation officer under Section 5 hereof shall be in the form prescribed by the probation administration by the approval of the Secretary of the Justice. Section 7. Period of the submission of the investigation report. The probation officer shall be submit to the court the investigation report on a defendant not later than 60 days from the receipt of the order of the said court to conduct the investigation. The court shall resolve the petition, the provocation not later than after the receipt and the said report. Section 8. The criteria of the reflection of the probation. In determining whether the offender may be placed on probation, the court shall consider the information relative to the character of the present environment, mental, and physical condition of the offender, and the available institutional and community resources. Probation shall be denied if the court finds that the offender is in need and the correctional treatment that can be provided by probation will be discriminate the seriousness of the offense committed. Section 9. Disqualified offenders. The benefit of this degree shall not be extended to those the maximum term of the imprisonment more than 6 years who have previously convicted and by the final justice of the offense. Punishment by the imprisonment not less than 1 month, 1 day, and or and a fine of not less than 200 pesos who are already sentenced at the time and constructive division and then disagree will be applicable to the section 33 hereof. Section 10. The condition of probation. Every probation order should by the court shall contain condition requiring the probationer shall reset himself to the probation officer designated to undertake his supervision in such place as may be specified in the order within 72 hours from the receipt of the said order. Report to the probation officer at least 1 month at the time and place as specified by said officer. The court will also require the probationer to cooperate with the program of the supervision, devote himself and be specific and not to change said employment with the written approval of the written officer. First, for in the vocational training, refrain from visiting houses and